In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record a customer refund using bank deposit or expense in your accounting software. By the end, you'll know exactly where to click, what to enter, and how to keep your records clean and easy to reconcile. Start by opening your main navigation and heading to the left menu. From there, click the plus new button. This is where you'll find most transaction types. For a refund, you can choose either bank deposit or expense, depending on how your accounting file is set up and how your bank feed recognizes the transaction. If the money is leaving your account to go back to the customer, expense is the most straightforward option. If your workflow uses deposits to offset certain balances, or your accountant has asked for that method, select bank deposit. The key is to stay consistent with your existing process. Next, set the payee to customer. Make sure you choose the exact customer who is receiving the refund. Matching the payee to the original sale helps your customer list and reports stay accurate, and it makes it easier to track history for that specific client. Now, choose the payment account. This should be the bank or cash account you're refunding from. If the refund is going out of your checking account, pick that bank. If you handed back cash from a register, choose the cash account. Always select the account that reflects where the money is actually leaving. While you're here, confirm the transaction date so it aligns with when the refund happened. Consistent dates make reconciliation smoother later. Enter the amount of the refund exactly as it appears on your receipt or agreement with the customer. Double-check the number, especially if the refund includes taxes or partial amounts. Accuracy here ensures your bank match goes quickly and your revenue and sales tax reports stay correct. In the memo field, type refund for invoice number XX and replace the placeholder with the real invoice number. This simple note creates a clear audit trail so anyone reviewing your books can connect the refund to the original sale within seconds. It also speeds up search if you need to revisit the transaction later. Once everything looks good, click Save. After saving, it's a good habit to quickly review your customer's profile or your bank register to make sure the refund appears as expected. That's it. Your customer refund is recorded properly and your books remain tidy and accurate.